I know you guys are absolutely buzzing, and so am I. I'm still singing now, singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. Leicester City versus Southampton last night, 9-0. I'm Chappy from Leicester Fan TV. This is Ups and Downs. Let's do this. And before I start this week, check out VAR Fox 1 on Twitter and Insta. He makes some amazing funny videos. Check this out and enjoy the content.
No! Let's go! Ho! Let's go! Ra! Ra! Say what? Ra! Let's go!
So I'm going to start this episode with a really big up from Southampton because they showed pure class as a club. The Matchday magazine for the Southampton versus Leicester game, if you've not seen it, bing! Look at that. Absolutely monumental. Vishay covering it. And they even put out a big photo of him up on the screens just before the game. The Leicester as well, they got their scarves as well. Leicester City Football Club put Leicester scarves and Vishay scarves on the away side on every seat so they could chant Vishay's name on the 60th again. So all in all, fantastic by both clubs and a big shout out to Southampton Football Club. Shame about the result, but they showed true compassion here and that's definitely one for the up. On last week's episode, you want to check that out, I gave Ben Chilwell some stick. He did have a bad game. Give the ball away quite a lot and just some bad passing. Last night, he was the fucking boss. He bossed it down the left with Harvey Barnes. He got a goal, set a few up. He was a monumental player last night. And Gary Neville compared him to Gareth fucking Bale. Gareth Bale! Gareth Bale. Seriously, Chilwell, you were awesome last night, Chile. Play more like that, son. Play more like that. It's an up. Now, I got into work this morning and I got bantered by the Man United fan. They said that, well, he said that, yet again, we were saved by VAR.
This could be love because hello, darkness, my old friend.
Saved? We won 9-0. We won 9-0. Anyway, scratch that. This here was definitely a red card. All day long, right? Leg breaker? Hashtag leg breaker. It was a leg breaker. Bertrand, you had to go. Definitely had to go. It was a dangerous tackle. Thumbs down for that. But VAR got it right. It's a thumbs up again. And obviously, speaking of the VAR, the man behind the scenes, you'll laugh at this one, it was Mike Dean. Mike Dean, yet again, getting himself all in the centre of attention right behind the scenes this time. Mike Dean, you really can't help yourself. Okay, and another guy to really shut me up because I was on his case at the start of the season on Leicester Fan TV. Of course, I'm talking about Youri Tielemans. I didn't think he was turning up for £40 million. I was worried that he weren't going to show his true worth, but I was wrong. And I'm going to seriously though, I've got to stop talking balls. He was the star man in the blue and white. His name's Youri Tielemans. He's dynamite. It's 2-2 for Youri. That's an up. And obviously there's Perez. Let's go Perez a minute, right? He hasn't turned up for Leicester. He hasn't been playing great. Confidence has been lacking. Hasn't had his goals. Boom! Hat-trick. Shut up, Chappy. Shut up. Yeah, exactly. Perez got a hat-trick last night. An amazing goal, by the way, on the half volley. Difficult to do. Thumbs up. And just like last week, the Southampton fans jumping straight onto Jamie Vardy again. Your wife is a grass. Jamie Vardy, your wife is a grass. Thumbs down. Thumbs down. But, obviously it was going to happen. Jamie Vardy, bang, gets his goal, goes over to him again, tells him to chat shit, get banged, gets his hat-trick later on in the night. I think Jamie Vardy had the last laugh again. Don't piss Jamie Vardy off. Don't do it. Now at this point, it's only half time, and the fans have gone. The fans are going. Southampton fans have left. Got photos to prove it. Okay, there was a lot of them there still. And they put out a lot of effort to chant and sing. All the way to the 90th minute, to be fair. But there was only about half a stadium. There really was about half a stadium. You've got to stay behind for your team regardless. You really have got to. I know it was pissing down the rain. I know you'd already got battered, before the half-time whistle even hit. But you've got to stay there, boys. Thumbs down from me for that one. Sorry. Obviously, after half-time, there was that amazing touch from Chilwell that hit it in towards Perez and gets his goal. But the most important part was obviously the 60th minute. The Leicester faithful, as you can see, the Leicester faithful, all with their scarves up, singing and chanting Vishai's name. I know we did this last week, but I'm going to give it another thumbs up because it has to be, doesn't it? It's a thumbs up from me for that one as well. Vishai had a dream. And of course, it's 7. It's heaven for Jamie Vardy. Oh no, that's the wrong line, but we'll take it anyway. Jamie Vardy, it's the 7th goal. Absolute class again from Jamie Vardy. It just hits it. I mean, at this point, we were just laughing, weren't we? And then James Maddison gets the 8th on the free kick. Bend it like Bex. Man, this guy's a baller as well. 2 fantastic goals. Up, up, up.
Stop! He's already dead.
Okay, and this is the biggest up of the night. It's got to be the biggest up of the night. Jamie Vardy gets the 9th goal, makes it hat-trick for himself and Perez. There's already one record that we've now matched, which is Arsenal having 2 players with 2 hat-tricks in the same game. But it's not just that. We now have the biggest away win of Premier League history. Up. Leicester City are now 100-1 to win the Premier League. Manchester United, Harry Maguire, 500-1. Do you imagine that? Can you imagine it? I can't. It's absolutely nuts. It's fucking nuts. Make sure you follow me at Leigh_Chappy on Twitter and on Insta. Subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Help me grow on this channel for more ups and downs every week here on the channel. Thanks for everyone for giving me your content. It includes LCFC Boyer, The True Fox, and of course, VAR Fox 1. Follow his stuff. It's absolutely legendary. See you on the next one. Come on, Leicester!